brown man came and brought me my big brake kit. So let's open it up. There's no introduction needed. Y'all know what this is. A little, bam. Where's my box cutter? Oh, there she is. So why did I get a big old brake kit for a Honda Civic? Basically, the most plain Jane sports car, if you want to call it that, there is. Doesn't have that much power, doesn't weigh all that much. But this one, I made the mistake of putting a supercharger in it. A good mistake, in my opinion. You know what happens when that happens? The car goes very fast. Picks up speed quick. I call it the orange rocket for a reason, because it just takes off like a rocket. Oh, this really an empty box? They sent me an empty box inside of the box. That's just nice packaging. They're just trying to be nice. So, being that this car is supercharged and all, the first thing I notice is it doesn't stop very well. Especially the fact that the car gets to speed so quickly, and then you need it to slow down. And if you do it over and over and over again, these brakes fade, the OEM brakes fade like crazy. So the first thing I noticed are the bolts. So the bolts here, very nice bolts, nice machinery. Each bolt head has a hole in it for a safety wire. When you put these in, you don't just bolt them in and thread them into place and torque them. You gotta put a little safety wire so they don't back themselves up. That's how serious these brakes are. Safety wire. Some more bolts for mounting stuff and whatever. Not all that exciting. Let's see. What else is in here? What else is in here? Bags. Bracket. Oh, that makes sense. We need brackets. Comes with brackets. I guess if you're buying these for a ZRZ, you have to machine or whatever, re-drill the bolts for this bracket. But thank goodness this is not a ZRZ. Up next, I'm gonna crack this one open. Now, we'll see. This one. Ooh. This looks like half a rotor. There you go. Step over here, show you guys. There's the rotor piece here. This goes onto the hub, and the actual rotor bolts into these. And that's how you have a two-piece rotor. Back to the big old box. That's a nice quality piece there. A little paper here. Read before using. I mean, like RTFM. You know. So this is a oh my god. There's so much good stuff in here. They make sure you have everything. So a hub ring. I'm guessing that's because that thing we just opened up doesn't quite fit the hub all that perfectly. So give a nice hub ring, just like you would on an aftermarket wheel. I'll just put this back in here. And this is more of the same piece. Center hub. There you go. Now there were two kits on K-Series parts, and one was the Super Light. The other one was this. Sorry, Forged Super Light forged super light narrow. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what the difference was. Obviously, one's narrow, but what's that mean? Like, what the F? You got some pads, because you don't want to have to go to whatever, AutoZone to buy yourself some pads for them. I'm sorry. Let's open these up. Let's open these up. This way. Nice, nice meaty pads. Lots of meat, not lots of contact. 3 separations in the pad, 1 per piston. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Not only because this is what I need for a road course with this much power, but also just driving on the street. You know, you do a nice pull, you want to have some fun. Save these bad boys for later. I know exactly what they are. And then you can't stop. You find yourself saying, crap, I overdid it again and again and again. Yikes. This is probably the biggest rotor I have seen. I mean, this is huge. Let's see if I can back up a little more. There we go. This is my forearm right here. Whatever, yeah, forearm. Don't count with the hand. That's a big ass rotor. Big ass rotor. Wow. Okay, moving on. It says something like 12.8 inch rotor, but that looks like way more. So there's another rotor there on the bottom of the box. Let's get to the money piece. The money piece. One that gets the girls all excited, or the boys. It actually gets a lot of people excited. Hell, I'm excited. This is the 6-piston caliper. They do have a 4-piston kit. I do like to overdo some stuff, and overdoing safety, and I truly mean it, overdoing the safety of your brakes. No one can get mad at you for that. So there we go. Wilwood 6-piston caliper. I could make love to this. Kidding. That was a joke. Hardy har, kidding. Just beautiful machinery. Here's the close in on this. Your plug for the oil brake line. It's got 4 ports for bleeding. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that makes brake fluid changes all the more fun. Oh, it's so much fun to deal with so many brake lines and bleed ports. But there you go. I have been waiting for this for very long. Actually, no. I took my time ordering them. This is not, by any means cheap. But I did go ahead and order them on Tuesday morning, something like that. And today's Thursday, and I was surprised to see them get. I paid for like ground shipping, but they shipped them out of PA. And yeah, Case Here's Parts, thank you for coming through with this. They are not sponsoring me. They still are not. I'm not trying to get sponsored by them. They're just a really good company. They've been doing it for a long time. So if you like the stuff you see here, go over there, hit them up, say, hey, Reese has sent you, or whatever, Barry, I want the same kind of service. And you don't have to beg for it. They will give you that kind of service. For me to get this in 2 days, Amazon can't even play that right now.